just in. Yellowstone eruption is due to the soaring pressure underground. Scientists say why the geyser blew. We've been having a lot of activity lately in Yellowstone. We know it's one of the most active supervolcanoes in the world. It's also, of course, a beautiful tourist site. Yellowstone's active supervolcano saw menacing geyser eruption for the third time in 6 weeks. This is due to the soaring underground pressure boffins have finally revealed. Carly Reid of Express UK reports today, April 30th. The geologists and scientists have been scratching their heads over the riddle behind this flurry of bizarre eruptions. This started March 15th and then April 19th and Friday is at the infamous Steamboat Geyser at Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming. Now it has the spike on activity in the largest geyser in the world, in Yellowstone, which sits at the crown of the deadly Yellowstone caldera supervolcano crater. It's shown to be down to soaring pressure brewing beneath the Earth's crust. Scientist Michael Pollan thinks the geyser is reliving a string of eruptions that happened through 2003, and it killed trees and boiling trails in the so-called Norris Basin, where the Steamboat Geyser and a handful of others lay waiting to blow. Mr. Pollan believes the geyser is spurting out a monster clog of tension through smaller, more manageable eruptions instead of opting for a huge one. So that's good news. Better a lot of few instead of one dangerous one. He told the Chicago Tribune, "This is what geysers do. They erupt." Quote, "Yellowstone has this strange psychology to it about a world-ending event," end quote, the expert added. The series of eruptions were, quote, "nothing to be afraid about." Mr. Pollan said another possibility behind these 3 recent explosions of the geyser could be down to thermal disturbances in the form of heated underground magma, powerful enough to change the behavior of the geysers and even form new geysers. So it's a magma chamber underneath, and we know there's not only a magma chamber, there's a carbon gas chamber underneath that. I mean, the whole thing is really bad news if it erupts. So it's good that there are these small let outs of activity. He also concluded the frequency of the latest eruption simply reflected randomness. Now, before the spate of eruptions that happened this year, the massive geyser in Wyoming had been dormant for 15 years. This is what the U.S. Geological Survey and Yellowstone Volcano Observatory stated. The caldera itself has not erupted in 70,000 years. Some say a major blow is due. It's imminent. Such an eruption would see lava swallow a radius of up to 30 or 40 miles in diameter. That's just the lava alone, with disastrous accumulation of 10 or more centimeters in a radius of up to 500 miles. Now, it's not only it's not the lava only that we have to think about, it's also the ash cloud. The geyser can shoot water as high as 300 feet, that's 91 meters, into the air, and it makes it the second most powerful geyser ever in recorded history. I'll leave a link below for you for this.